to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a line.
Hold on, so how did that work? How do you
dropping out in his own blitz? He's going to win that battle just about every time.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm saying, like, when I click on your Facebook account, it's like, it looks like you're the one streaming it. How did you set that up?
I'm streaming my Xbox. The offense have done to adjust and account for that.
But what you're hoping is that you figure it out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking scheme.
It's because you got that setup, that
maybe you go to max
camera
protection.
shit.
The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean.
It's like a screen record, right?
Accountability and a sack resulted.
Ooh, Carson Wentz.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Carson Wentz with the big run of 15 yards. He came in late. Arizona Cardinals had a touchdown in the back of the end zone to take the lead. Everything else has been very defensive. Great coverage, broke off a great run.
And his ability to take off, not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on third down. Makes it manageable now.
Ball cross.
User.
The pick. Great usering by Country Boy the Chef.
That's 2 picks.
Second pick for Paul Krause.
J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver.
Big stop. Keep the momentum for the Cardinals.
Yeah, great stop.
They start on the ground with Elliott. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing multiple tight ends that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know
Like
they felt they didn't
Isabella with his own.
Well, in any event, the extra speed
That was a bad decision.
Heavy traffic and
Right
it's
forward.
intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
I didn't Krause
He's
had
had a
selfless,
fantastic
so
rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one,
must have
don't we?
enforced it.
I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his team.
Blocking Eric Dixon. Oh, it wasn't unnecessary. He got him a little separation.
Unnecessary.
You think it was unnecessary?
Sensational.
And all the way inside
Yeah, because if he wouldn't have juked, he would have had more speed. Like right there.
21
He wasn't
yards and a first down. The Eagles into the red
bought him a
zone
little
for the
time.
first time. It's 1st and 10 at the 14.
Dickerson, great tackle.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Got to feed the hot hand.
On second down now, Dickerson. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
3rd and 12.
They must
Maybe a gain of a yard that
either
from the spot.
they both got good run D or they not running. Almost halftime, neither running back has
here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Terrell Suggs, 1 sack.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card.
Should probably watch Ertz.
As we begin the
a lot of space.
A lot of adjustments. I knew an out route's coming. I just don't know which receiver. I also don't agree with the call. I don't like out routes inside of the 20-yard line.
Unless you motion them in like that.
It's a sack. It doesn't matter. Big Terrell Suggs. He is an unstoppable force.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean,
he activated now.
He activated. I have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just in
and the Isabella option.
More cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just
they say 8.
I think you are. I don't think they
will do 17 to 24.
Totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be
Jordan made a catch earlier though. Because
now you can't run any offense at all.
He's doing an attack. We'll see. Looking to try the run-pass option.
That was the wrong decision.
Andy was the intended target, and it's
Could have resulted in 6 the other
Coach told
way.
me a long time ago that running a screen pass is similar to acting 101 for your offense, because you got to show something different and create extra space for linemen to chase the quarterback in order to create extra
I wish I could have won 8 games. The AFC North is trash.
I knew it. I knew it was.
Oh, a dump off to the end
Pick
zone.
6. I knew he was going to do it. I knew he was going to dump off to Zeke.
That is not the play you
I
want
knew
to
he was going to do it.
Sheesh.
And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably,
Full momentum swing. When he came in, they were up 7.
What were they thinking?
And straight.
It's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this.
Battle
When
of
they
the
went out on
birds.
offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. And all that work,
Hey, who
but he
was
stopped
Hughes
where he
Todd
ultimately
versus?
would have been, and he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Probably a take.
Tay had Candy on a spell. I thought it was.
I think Walter. Wasn't it? It was Walter, wasn't it? That one game where one of them ran the clock out and missed the field goal or something?
Ready to go with their next drive, and
I
at the
think
line, the
that might not
Cardinal
have
offense.
Pretty sure
Down
Walter got
3
sacked.
under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably
Can you
would
please
have
stop
been.
fake coughing? See?
Oh, you got to try to run him over and do something. You got to do some type of move.
Deficit that makes me
Can't
want
just
to
get
push
tackled.
it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But boy, getting in a field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw.
See?
Rolling.
Just try it.
He got him.
On the road.
There you go. It's caught. Big play receiver.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
I
It's
probably
a
would call
gain
the
of
timeout. He ran
35.
17 unnecessary.
Oh, and Texans Browns are starting in AM. Oh no.
Over the middle, complete. It's Gonzalez.
Oh, that's why Tony
Timeout
loaded up
taken.
Texans Browns.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
So she's about to call
Play
me.
action with 9 seconds left. I would not.
He has one timeout, so if he does get sacked, but we saw in the game he played yesterday, play action is a part of his
The
offense.
play fake. He'll look to throw.
A, I would still go to A. Why would you go to short Andy Isabella in the back
It's
of the
going
end
to be
zone?
knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Andy Isabella was the intended target,
Take your
and it's
3,
3rd
go
and
in,
short. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
Field goal is good. Taysom Hill with the
And
solid
Gonzalez
hold.
puts this one through. So we come upon halftime here in this
Tie ball
NFC
game.
wild card matchup. As we
Go into
send you on
halftime
out to
the
our
same way we
studios
came in the
Orlando.
game. Both
Here's
teams with the
Jonathan
same score,
Kocher
just a little
and
one on the
REA
front.
Sports halftime
10 to
report.
10.
One of these
We all
two
got
teams about to play their final half
the
of the
Cardinals get
season
involved.
as we're back at
think
it
the
in this
Cardinals
NFC
clean it up.
wild card bout. That'll be taken in the
I
end
also
zone.
Try to just clean it up and look away.
And
think
it's able
Cardinals
to
are
get
going
it
to bounce
across the
back.
20, but
See
not
that
by
they're making
much as
a
he's
couple
marked
mistakes
down
that
at
can
the
easily be avoided.
21-yard
A couple
line.
of reads, really. That's all that they're missing.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. The
Whole
last
team
run got
on
6,
fire.
now 2nd and 4.
Zeke Elliott deserves all the carries.
Again, it's Elliott.
First down.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Only averaging 4 yards per
Gain of
carry, but
5,
since
good
being
enough
in
for
the
the first
end, he has
down.
been
Well, he
gashing
does it at a high level,
at a
doesn't he?
consistent
Because when I
level,
watch
which you
him,
want to see
I
from
think
a
of his
runner.
vision. Straight ahead, peripheral.
Keep
Also
eating
has that
these.
sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Beat.
To throw now on
What
first
do you?
down.
Oh my God, he got lucky.
Oh, a scrap for the
Oh wow, he got
He's
lucky.
going to come down with it.
He's still not making the
Give it
right
16
reads though.
yards
He
there, and
is
it's a
wide open in the
Cardinals
middle
first down
field
as
and gets
well.
more yards
And
after
the
the
game
catch.
just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Whoa.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
What are you doing?
Right.
There's two people on him.
Picked off at the 47.
An awful read.
These guys are going to take over at their 48-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning through 28 his rookie year.
Eric Dickerson.
Record. How things turn out for him?
12-yard
okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Right back to him on first down.
Like the little juke to hit the hole.
I
like that.
At the 36. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
He hadn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From the 36, Wentz.
Hit! Oh, wow!
And he finds his tight end. It's Hurts. And he'll take it.
Maybe a little home cooking from the Tony Gonzalez play.
Zach Ertz, 36 yards. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Quarterback sat in that pocket, could have had a ham sandwich. He had all day to throw the ball, and because of that, it works out for the offense with a score.
Regular mustard or Dijon? Dijon. Okay, either way, you're exactly right. Had all the time he needed to find his man open downfield.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes it a 17-10.
If the Cardinals lose, I can definitely see them circling that play.
Touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Right now you have to get what just happened and try and score.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a first and 10.
A new game.
Trying to shake off the interception. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Fletcher Cox coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fade.
Back to throw. The open man is Westbrook. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Oh, he tripped up. That's garbage.
And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of first down. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up fourth down.
Am I wrong?
This nigga breaking the rules. Dang, that's crazy.
He's not going to get the first. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage. So
that was a bad decision. I would have just punted it. Only down 7.
And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
Who just paused it? Oh, Country did.
Oh yeah, he provided explanation.
Who, Country did? Why he went for it?
He said he got so much going on, he didn't realize it was 4th down. He'll take whatever punishment.
Oh, alright. I mean, shit. That him going for it resulted in a terrible
that's what I was.
position. So it ain't
That's what I told him. I was like, to me, that's punishment mid-game. We can talk later about it. If Kenneth, you cost. Not only did you cost yourself field position, but in Madden's algorithm of momentum, you just gave him more. So.
Right. You might potentially have lost the game literally on that one play. Sucks. I mean, at minimum, he's going to go up 10. And that's if he don't throw a pick, but shit, who knows? Might score. Okay. Press.
On 1st and 10.
Oh, no, they all stayed with him. Damn, that was great coverage by his defenders.
He'll get 40 yards on the
they was on like glue.
I thought they were going to get to him, but instead,
I'm sitting there looking like somebody going to be him. Nah, these niggas jam.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive game.
I'm sorry. I feel like I keep repeating myself with you, and you just keep not listening to me, so just go ahead and give me 10 minutes.
Now wins.
That's a pick! Oh, Paul Cross breaks it up. Oh, wow. I thought Paul Cross had a hat trick.
Hey.
The turnover put him
if Cross had lurcher,
yes, and that's why I love
that 180 spin jump.
And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Eric Dickerson. Paul Cross with a touchdown, saving tackle.
Eric Dickerson now over 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Country is using the shit out of Paul Cross. I can say that.
It's a lot better than his user.
He's been making plays.
Yeah, he played Ezra.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And no one to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
And TJ Green faster, ain't he? Really like a 95 over
It's like he was overrunning.
I think double
niggas were claiming that I was overrunning with the
because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
We changed it.
Oh,
hey, reverse.
Take a white side.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
From the 14 to the
6-yard
9.
pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away.
And that's
I
probably
stopped
the
it. They
philosophy
were
at
still
this
on the
point to make that
34,
defense
and it
stand
was
up and
4th
stop
and
them.
2. I'm like, I don't understand it. I don't understand
It's already big tackles, big users. Big users. That's game changing. That's game changing, gentlemen.
It brings up 4th.
Listen, to come out with only 3, fucking up. But now he's up 10.
Two-score game. 1 second left in the 3rd quarter.
And they double him up here. That
2010, just like the year I graduated.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people
It is
look
not
at it as a little bit
cold.
of a negative. They
You're
didn't
only
get 6
cold
points out of
because
it, right? Didn't get the
you're
touchdown.
a baby.
But that's actually
Bird.
Oh, you're not a baby?
a little bit of rest. Let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And on that last drive,
We backed off. He was trying. Oh,
turn it over. Good job by their defense. They held him to 3. This offense is going to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes
I know,
when
but I
you
ain't
see
had no
calls
pieces
on
now,
4th
dude.
down when they
He
decide
won't
to
lose,
go for
but
it, it's not
I
necessarily
see what they regression.
the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can
Loops, yeah. No, Frederick Cox is younger.
if we don't get it,
His shit ain't gonna regress. And even when you do, it's fucking shit that he don't need, like agility.
he had that in his mind going into the game.
Hey, ooh, I do. What are you waiting for?
Wow.
And now the ball's out near midfield.
Madden's cooking. What?
Brandon, I want to violate any of
If they don't change it, I'm calling
declaring a game
A what?
Bro, he runs. He didn't make a football. He barely had
Two-possession game. It is a two-possession game at this stage of the 4th. They needed points out of that.
Obviously now, no chance at
They
all
call
to get those
incompletions
points
fumbles
they
and
so
fumbles
desperately needed.
incompletions.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Oh no, it's not.
God damn.
Paul Krause is literally the savior of the Cardinals. Oh my God.
Before they're inside the 25. 14 yards there.
One man can only do so much.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball,
he might try to play the drain game.
They come into play for the guys on
not
offense.
watching the middle third. I hope he knows
They got
that.
a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Ortega Whiteside!
And this is
Touchdown, Eagles. That is not what the home crowd needed.
Ortega Whiteside there to make the grab. And the forced fumble defensively leads to 6 points for the Eagles. Elliott good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now after the touchdown,
That might be it for your pick,
to kick
man.
it away.
If he can't score on this drive, it
This is
might
fielded
be
at the
it.
goal line.
I don't even blame Country. I blame
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
I need to go look at my pick and make sure I said who I picked was who I picked.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of the struggles here in this one.
It worked. I like it, though, because you're exactly
You
right.
like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, I just kept using it.
Hey,
it's rubbing.
how long does it take you to
Now it's one
shit.
shot into the hands
Idiot.
of his tight end.
Oh, my
And
God.
he slips
Might have to get that
past the
piece changed up.
45 before being tackled.
And you see what happened.
You were
14
fired up
yards,
with this
first
one.
down Cardinals. A first down carry by Elliott.
Oh my God!
And they'll
It don't
work
even
this
matter,
down
bro.
to the
Apparently I
40-yard
picked him.
line. Tackled there. That goes for 14 yards.
What?
First down Cardinals.
What?
So signs of life in what's been a dormant
No, actually,
offense
that
in
would
the
hurt you
second
more
half.
because
Exactly my point.
You only got one right.
They'll set up a throw.
Damn.
Dropping so
Never
far.
believed in Tim. I knew not to believe in
He's
Tim.
taken down.
When Tate told me that
Fletcher
nigga had like
Cox,
12
his
force
second sack of the night. And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but
I said, Tim
overall,
got about
looked a little bit overwhelmed
Tim
back
got
there.
about
It
He certainly has, but in his defense, he hadn't had a
not
lot of
under
time
the
to throw the
tab.
football.
When you get the tab, that's what it
In
is.
his
In his
defense.
defense, I got it.
See what I did there?
Yeah, he needs better protection, that's for sure.
Ooh.
A deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind
Running out
up
of time, dog.
incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the
You can't keep
intended
taking home
receiver,
runs, but
and it's third down.
it's
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple
Yeah,
times.
hey,
The
hey.
interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
She know about to stop now. I'm gonna go kill my own shot.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Man, Indy is a hell of
And
a
that will
job.
be incomplete.
Man.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Their already slim hopes are going to run on
upstairs.
this one. They'll go on fourth down.
Quiet, 64, weak. Go.
Omega wrong.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
He never leaves a running back
He
blocking.
goes down. Brandon Graham and the
Oh,
Eagles are going to
shit.
take
Now
over
look, the whole
in
left side.
great field position.
That was all the away team. Look.
I am tuning into
Ball up to the
the
35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Time for us to go ahead and switch over.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
Texans is up.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
I will say, there were a lot more Madden faults in this game than there was in the game
And
recession.
they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
I agree.
On third down,
Dickerson over at 2-minute. Philadelphia Eagles are up 17, so we're going to go ahead and switch over to the Browns hosting the Texans.
Let's go.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
They're trying to quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Yeah, they said practice man. We're just smart, man. Y'all ain't shit gonna happen.
Oh my God,
second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the
Allen Rossum, great user.
And it's intercepted.
Excellent.
Off at the 22.
It was only right that a Falcons fan in the league drafted Allen Rossum and made him something great. I thought about doing it.
That's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's hustle.
King on first down. Flush to his
Oh, wow.
And the tip there entered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
Early struggles for the young man.
Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their routes, and you're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back in sync. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Ooh, spit it over the top.
That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose State Spartan. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Cleveland. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. 35 yards that time on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go on what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see the ball down the field.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes. Back-to-back, what a momentum swing that would be.
Touchdown,
able to get a
Christian Kirk.
Without ever even... It's caught inside the 25. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Christian Kirk. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability.
You think the Browns can come out and put some points
now
on
the point
board
after try for Santos.
Seconds.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Dang, the Browns about to give up 77 again?
Nah, definitely not on the way of giving up 77, but definitely not in control of the game. Way too much speed, too much time on this team to be one and done.
Right. He got the fastest team in the world.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half.
Don't do that with my team back compared to his.
How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey guys, you help keep this home.
That's some booty shit.
See if you can get us out of it a little bit.
If they don't win this game today, they will not get it right next
An
week.
incomplete pass on first down. To 2nd and 10.
Oh, I thought he got the pick.
You must not be watching that.
To throw his kick.
I'm watching
To
this
throw again.
Oh!
But
That's going
Yeah, I gotta watch
knocked
some direct
away
source.
and
So
incomplete.
Well, partner, they're
Oh,
not
yeah,
continuing
right.
on this one out as we
I was
head towards
watching
the half,
D-Man.
trying to hit a big chunk play right there. And
yeah,
add
because
to
he
their
watching
score.
from the
This is a
screen,
confident
so
group. At the very
you
least, they're
believe.
thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on them.
You watch me on Mixer. You watch me on Mixer. You watch me on Mixer. It'll be the same as watching me watching them.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and
I
10.
don't know why it wasn't the same when I first.
Nah. You know what's crazy? When you in a party chat with somebody and you can hear their voice.
That was an awful decision. Javon Young.
Go, Tony. Go, yeah, son. Let's hit that
Texans are making up for the way they do last playoffs.
You're trailing. You're trying to
Oh,
get
this
points
is
late
a
in the
rematch
half.
from last
Absolutely
playoffs.
understand
Huh.
that.
Second
But
team.
remember,
This is a rematch
it's
from the
all about
divisional
the
round.
ball. And without the ball, you can't get
Tony
those
said even
points.
if
They
he
just
would have
turn
lost, he would
Now you got to be
have
careful
gave
because
us
that
7.
deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took
couldn't
over
believe
with.
it.
That throw
He
by
did
Young
give up a
incomplete.
60 piece.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
29 is the Mike. Mike 29. It's a party now. It's a party now.
To throw is Young. Going to throw again.
Hey,
He's taken
taking
down.
late.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Mark's defense is very unorthodox, very old Madden-ish, but he makes it work.
3rd and long for Young.
It's crazy. Allen Robinson,
Setting up the
big
screen for Cook.
tackles,
And he'll lose yardage here.
Hold on,
Back at
son.
the
You mean to tell me
47.
Tony
Getting that
literally
score.
got the ball in field goal range
So we're
and
at
got
halftime.
like
It was like a 20-yard sack.
As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with
Son,
Jonathan
you wild.
Coachman for our EA Sports
All I would've did was
halftime
3 runs on the
report.
field goal.
Coach,
Like, you
all
had
right,
3
Coach,
points
thank
guaranteed.
you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Yeah.
Teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive
Dalvin
staff
Cook is
spent
gone.
the entire halftime just
He's done.
Nothing but green ahead of him. He's
And
at
one
the
juke,
30,
which forced the block.
10, touchdown, Houston. Dalvin Cook, 72 yards.
Just like that, 20-3.
And the Texans push
The Browns
further out in
are
front.
being dominated.
Santos now to add the PAT. And it's
72 yards,
21-3.
1 play, 10 seconds. It's not looking good for the Browns. Though.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
Oh, wow.
Innocent.
None of the
Wow.
two that are closest
But no
actually
time for
won.
discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run it now.
Hubbard is going to be the key to this comeback.
Derrick King is with 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Hubbard.
Oh my!
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a game of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game.
Oh, big Hubbard.
On first down. It's Hubbard. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 2nd down now, it's Hubbard. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision.
I like it.
Straight ahead, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
That's how you get a fumble.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen.
The secondary pass play there, but it's incomplete. Nicole Hardman, the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Mike 52, Mike 52. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby.
On 4th down, King going long.
Wallace, touchdown, Browns. Baited him down. Baited him down on those outs and ends. Beat the safety over the top. Good read by Derrick King.
Oh, man. The owner of the Chicago Bears and
What?
The
Bears?
Yes. No doubt.
Is that's Thumbless, ain't it?
No doubt.
This is taken at the 3.
Oh, man, Thumbless.
And he'll take this across the
Came to
25.
collect on the bet they made.
Extra yards up to the
Hey, up,
27-yard line.
They made a bet, like an actual monetary bet?
No, it's a pick.
Not money, but
I bet my first or best player that Reggie or Omega have a better.
The Texans
they don't have a better
ready to go
record
here
than
for their
me.
next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter, but that just got
They got the
matched.
same
No.
record.
So we know that what they
Ooh, get off me, Christian Kirk! Bodying niggas. 3 catches, 3 tutties. Christian Kirk.
Texans touchdown. Christian Kirk.
Embarrassing my boy Keon. Don't do that, son. Don't do that, son. Keon is nice.
So one thing I want to say about Mark, it says I bet my first or my best player that Reggie or Omega Shepherd have a better record than me next season. On a technicality, he's right. On a technicality, he's right.
So every win that Walter got,
Yo, play yourself.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it
every
goes.
time he win, he's like, look at this idiot, keep winning.
and Reggie said, bet your
And
first,
this
I
will
bet
not be
mine. Does
returnable.
Reggie
It's
still
No,
out
I
of
have
the
Reggie
end
first.
zone for a touchback.
Okay. So,
Hey, that first top 3 too. Versus top 3,
The
Jack.
Cleveland offense ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still
you gotta
work
trade
to
it.
do.
Nah.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a
Ooh,
little bit.
McCole Hardman to the house. Big plays.
It is
It's not over.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Nicole Hardman, 75 yards. And the Browns get a score closer. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to 11 at 28-17.
Trap noticed the shit too. He just dumb as fuck, but you knew what he meant. I mean, yeah, but technically, Mark has him out.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
This broadcast is brought to you by Bar Jupiter.
This is
I'm not
taken at the
sponsored. I just
3.
love this shit. Kenyon Drake is gone. 3 back-to-back plays.
Hey, son, I just looked up 3 times, and there's been 3 touchdowns.
And
That Moss, then I seen Miko Hardman striding it, and then Kenyon Drake striding. Man, look, I guess he said he gonna put up 77, but he gonna score this time.
Pros.
touchdown goes for 96.
Back out and redo it. Jesus.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Hey, son, I'm keeping Mike's son hostage, but he asked to go home like 4 times. I told him no. I don't feel like taking him home. So he'd be like,
Browns
okay,
drive
I
about
wanna
to
go
get
home.
started.
That's like
And
so
following
trash.
that long touchdown pass, a one-point drive last time.
I
See if
text
the
Mike,
defense,
bro, I'm
you know
like,
they're
son,
ready.
come
They
get
don't
him.
want
He
that
like,
to
nah,
happen
you gotta
again.
bring him back. I'm
And
like,
you would have
shit, I
thought
ain't
they would have
bringing
been
him
ready
back
the
to
last
chill.
round.
I feel like,
That's what you work on all the time.
Yeah,
Make
huh?
sure no one gets behind you.
Yeah, I
That's
talked
the
to Daddy.
cardinal sin of defense, not giving
That's
up the
too
long
funny,
pass.
son.
They did.
They
Let's see
keep
how
on
they
asking
adjust.
me. Even my girl told me to take it back. She said, baby, if he wants to go home, take him home. But I ain't taking him shit.
Cover. Good cut.
This is like a friendly. Ooh.
And he'll get this from the 25
Like a friendly
to the 30
kidnapping.
for a pickup of 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run
Kidnapping.
sets up a
Yep.
very manageable second down. A very solid gain on
Right?
that play.
Hey, look. You gonna have your fans
the
like,
pickup
yo,
of 5,
yo,
here's
that's
second.
okay, bro.
What is going on? Oh, no. Tony
That's
better
okay.
not F this up. What's the Browns' record? I don't know the Browns' record.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hubbard.
Yeah, let's
6
play the
yards
cleanup
to
game.
pick up, and that's a first down.
That was a good,
All right.
nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit. Maybe
Yeah, to your
anticipating
mom
the
house.
I think he's 11-5 though.
So
Trap.
from the 36
10-6,
now,
11-5.
first and 10.
Come get some.
Hey, Trap, can you hear my voice? What's up?
Sonny Michelle, why are you not going more
Why
outside?
did you cut in?
And
Why
down
did
he
you
goes
cut?
at the
Oh my
45 after a pickup of 9.
Oh boy, you
Despite
can't
the
teach,
blitz, they're
you
still
can't
able to
teach
pick up a nice solid
on-field
gain.
awareness.
The disadvantage
Stop.
of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Every time I see L Wallace, I just think of Eli Wallace. He's not a lot of people.
Now King to throw on second.
And that was a poor decision, a well-deserved interception. Tavon Young with his second
Picked off by
interception.
Tavon Young. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
As
Nicole
I said, this is
Hardman,
definitely
the
a Tony
intended
game. Your
target.
defense. And then he
I
goes
tell you,
right into
Brandon,
the
it seems like this guy's been
Proving you
all over
wrong,
the field
baby.
so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Hey, I just realized y'all been watching the stream. Has anybody advanced FO?
Nope. The niggas ain't ready yet. So they can beat.
Following the interception.
Yeah, Tony could have played. No, he
Gonna
couldn't
throw
play.
deep for the end zone.
Deion Jones, users.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker.
because
they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away.
Nice.
Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hubbard, and that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw.
Good decision.
He's got
in the third quarter. De'Aaron King is starting to heat up.
But he takes it up to the 40.
Do we think an improbable comeback can happen?
For 16 and a 1st down. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
You gotta block the fullback right here just to get some more time.
From the gun, he'll throw.
You get more time to set that up if you block your fullback. What is with these?
It's a
He's trying to do all ways and not
second down. You got the big lead defensively.
Yep.
Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Back to throw.
Great pass.
Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 45-yard line. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
You had to wait. The corner was sitting.
Now this one was tight end out on the right side. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on.
What are you doing? He's literally sitting with Cole Holcomb right there. Game's over. And Cole Holcomb hit him with the juice.
17.
And hurt. You never dive. Cole Holcomb touchdown. It's over. Browns gave up. It's over.
Son, he did not just outrun Isabella swerving like that.
Santos now to add the PAT.
I know I ain't just look up and see him swerving Isabella left, right,
and
left, right.
And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
What are you doing, weirdo? Oh, my man Tony is going for 77.
As this one's in the air.
I just don't understand it. He's literally sitting there the entire time. And what is like your running back is wide open.
Couple extra yards
it's
up to the
about
27-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and it'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
2nd and 9 now.
What are you? Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
And
Really,
that's taken in one hand and what a catch. That catch moves him over 100 yards now for this wild card game, and a 1st down as well.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
King on 1st and 10. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Big Hubbard for the touchdown.
Broadway. And he'll take it in the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A big play there. 59 yards. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. After, right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Hey, listen, I already said hey. Don't keep saying hey.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think it might not be dialing up.
Why are you leaving?
Probably not. They're still in fantastic shape.
Yep.
That's caught
Christian Kirk
inside
snap.
the 20. A big-time play there for the Texans. 57 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. From the 16, Young. Dancing to his left. And it's caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Thurman Young, touchdown.
And he gets
Over.
into the end zone.
Ain't no comeback.
Touchdown, Houston.
Go for 2, Tony. Put a 50 burger on his head. No?
Scoring on the 2-yard keeper. And the Texans push further out
What?
in front.
Look, we all know that sometimes we see upsets in the wild card round. But I have to tell you, in this case, I did not see that coming.
I don't think anyone in the stadium saw it coming. You and I were coming in before the game. There was a couple in front of us talking about travel plans for next weekend. They might want to cancel those.
Yeah, I would say so, because right now
Both games were underwhelming, if I do say so myself.
They're probably trying to call the hotel and make sure they get their security deposit back.
This will be fielded
This
at the
game
6.
has some moments.
Yeah.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They were high in the excitement factor.
The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
You do it early.
Let
him break.
For the 4th time today.
Oh, God. Tavon Young with the hat trick.
And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. Andy Isabella was the intended target. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah.
He doubled him finally.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Able to get there and pick it.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
They'll run on 1st down.
They called a hold.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the
CJ, why are you
field.
eating outside my door?
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Right back to him on 1st down. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Looking to throw. King. This one caught by Isabella. 27 yards there, a 1st down. To throw is King. Throwing on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep. And this is caught. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Face mask.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it.
Nah.
Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, KP
And I always
mentioned it.
enjoy the conversation post.
Yeah, KP had mentioned it.
Officials
That
always
was
tell you,
against
I
it.
don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Check 31, check 31.
King now, operating from the
Disgusting.
gun. Eluding. And now here is another interception.
Boy, in the pick.
Picked off by Tavon Young.
Damn.
He's at the 50. The 30.
Oh, why didn't he score? Nigga?
This was almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to
I
get.
had
They
no
were so
idea.
close to the
Right?
end
And now
zone.
the 6
But he
going
was
the other
good, huh?
direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red
Maybe he
zone.
just wanted to
Then after
do
the
it.
interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him from going all the way.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
Ready? Right. Mike 29. All right. Here we go. Let's go, D. Let's go. Hey, let's get there.
And I know it's hard to find solace on one side when the season ends, no matter where it ends, but especially in the playoffs because there's all that build up to the moment. But I would imagine the post-game locker room speech, it'll have a pretty positive spin.
It should. They've made a heck of a run to get to the playoffs and have that chance to advance, even though they didn't. But you're right about how much it's going to hurt, because when you work that hard to get this far, it hurts just a little bit more. No matter when your season ends, it's a downer. But in this case, even more so because you had your eyes on the big prize,
The
which is the
Browns,
Lombardi Trophy.
Once again,
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.
Blue logo, yeah. Oh, gotta see what my boy Spell can play.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Madden, I'm gonna just.
I'm good cooking when I'm not spending my day.
Oh, some good playoff football right there. In some parts. Why you gonna post that when you know we're in the party with you, bro? I'm gonna leave the post. Wow, AFC South versus AFC South, and then NFC West. Those are the two matchups. Then you got the NFC East in a game. There's literally 3 games that are literal divisional matchups. In Ample.
Okay.
Daddy.
Who you? Boy, let me go downstairs if you're bored. You said you want to be with me. You here with me. And now you said you're bored. Well, you don't know what you want. Tell you which one of those doing together. Which one of those posters? Which one of those posters together? Which one of those posters together?
I want to do about it. Oh, FL, I got it. I think I just finished this shit. Well, FL.
D.D. Westbrook is hurt for the Jaguars. Thanks to my assistant coach for informing me.
What the?
+3 awareness, +1 catching, +1 zone, +1 play rate. Oh yeah, Eric Allen needed all of that. Yeah, I turned on the music since I'm on Madden. But Spell can't play now. Y'all and tell you, I already know your matchup can't play now. Y'all trying to get on some Apex?
Mario.
Yeah. Yeah.
My opponent said he can't play until next season, so I'm like, fuck it. Play Apex anyway.
Fucking you.
I said, fuck it. But I just was in the fucking basement under the goddamn steps trying to find some shit my mother put down there like 7 years ago. fucking all types of cobwebs and shit on me, dog. Shit, like, I know it's down there, 100%. I'm like, if it's not down there, you gotta give me another 100 from them tickets. But it was. Shit, I don't know if I picked. I hope I picked rank. If I did, I'm just gonna quit.
It's 123. They Patty Mahomes, but all my people got 99. Morale?
When is mommy gonna get home?
Around 40. 30. I was like, bro, you gonna tag 6 people in that motherfucker? Because only 6 people qualify.
Right.
Break off, bro. What the fuck are you doing, faggot? Break off. Right. Well, that ended. -4. Better than 0. I guess, nah, it's not really.
I say it's not better than 0.
I got fucking 1 kill, 1 knockdown, but we died on that Mirage shit. I swear, man, that Mirage shit, that's the quickest way to level up, but that's only if y'all win. Shit, you can get 2+ kills on that shit just instantly. Oh, y'all still on Madden. Another one.
It's in the invite.
Nigga, my shit say y'all on Madden.
Okay. That don't mean I can't take the invite and load up. Niggas.
Wow. Kai, whose is these? Put them on.
Oh, those are mine.
Those are Kaya's. Why? On you? On me?
Streaming,
going to be, yeah. When we play. I'm still.
That, I think.
You better what?